Warning, some parts of this story may be triggering for some viewers, so viewer discretion is advised. Continuing, the Parker family DNA disaster, part 5.
Trina was 16, young enough to still have curfew, young enough that her parents still checked her face when she walked in the door. That night, she stood in the hallway with her overnight bag and her best lie. I'm going to Keisha's house, she told her parents. Me, Keisha, Brianna, and Shay, we're just going to do nails, watch movies, sleep over. Her mama narrowed her eyes. And Keisha's mama going to be there? Yes, ma'am, Trina said too quick. Her daddy spoke quietly but firm. You call when you get there, he said. And if anything feel off, you come straight home. Yes, sir, Trina said quickly. She smiled, grabbed her bag, and walked out like she wasn't lying through her teeth. But she wasn't going to no sleepover. She was going to a house party. The invite came from some older college dude one of her friends met. The kind of man who had a car, a beard, and the audacity to invite teenage girls like it was normal. Trina and her friends dressed like they were grown. Too much lip gloss, too much perfume, too much confidence for girls who still needed permission slips. They climbed into the car, laughing like the world couldn't touch them. The house was packed. Music so loud it vibrated in your ribs. Bodies everywhere, red cups, smoke in the air, men way older than them. Trina hesitated at the door, but her friends pushed in. Come on, Trina. Don't act scary. So she went. At first, it felt exciting. She danced, she laughed, she tried to look like she belonged. Somebody handed her a drink. She didn't even see them pour it. She drank anyway. Then another. Her cheeks warmed, her shoulders loosened. The room felt softer around the edges. And that's when she saw him, handsome, smooth, smiling like he had been watching her for a while. They made eye contact across the room, one of those long looks that feels like a dare. He came closer. Hey, he said, leaning in so she could hear him. You've been eye flirting with me all night. Trina laughed, embarrassed. Boy, I don't even know you. He smiled. You can. They talked. Small things, big smiles, his hand brushing hers like it meant something. Her friends were dancing, lost in their own world, barely paying attention to Trina anymore. Trina turned for a second, laughing at something he said. And in that second, she didn't see her cup, didn't see who touched it, didn't see what slipped inside. She picked it back up and drank again. A few minutes later, her head started to feel wrong. I must have drank too much too fast, she thought. This must be what being drunk feels like. Her vision swayed when she stood still. The music got too loud and too far away at the same time. She blinked hard. Ooh, I think I'm dizzy. He leaned in, voice gentle. Come here. Let's go somewhere quieter. You'll feel better. Trina hesitated, but her body felt heavy, slow, like her thoughts were moving through syrup. So she nodded. He guided her through the hallway, hand at her waist like a boyfriend. They stopped at a bedroom door. He opened it. Inside was dim, quiet. The bass from the music thumped through the wall like a heartbeat. They sat on the bed. Trina tried to focus, telling herself she just drank too much too fast and that she just needs to chill. He touched her knee. You're so freaking beautiful, he murmured. Trina's mouth opened to respond, but her tongue felt thick. Her head swam, and he leaned closer, fingers lifting her chin. Relax, he whispered. Then he kissed her. Not a quick kiss, a deep one. A kiss that swallowed her breath and made her dizzy in a way she couldn't explain. Trina's stomach flipped. She tried to pull back, but her arms felt weak. The room spun, her eyes fluttered, and she fell sideways on the bed. He chuckled softly. You okay? You okay? Trina's vision blurred. She tried to push up. Her hand slid off the bed like it didn't belong to her. Her throat tightened with fear. And then she heard it, the door opening, a creak, footsteps. Trina's eyes struggled to focus. Through the blur, she saw 3 male figures step inside the room. Her chest seized. She tried to speak, tried to scream, but her voice wouldn't come. And then darkness